Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to another show. Because I'm doing well because I'm having a great day. This is a video where I admit I was wrong. I upload a lot of videos. I think I upload a lot of ID, and I think it's important to understand when you're wrong as a human being and the content creator as a human being. And I can safely say that I was wrong. See, a couple of months ago, I made a video saying that Red Bull was doing a crazy marketing, which this one was seen to be big, right? And it wasn't, because this is 473 millimeters. This is a normal can of Monster. This is a big can of Red Bull, and it is 473 milliliters. So these two are the exact same. You can clearly see there's a difference of size, right? So when you buy this one, you would think that there's more of it. I mean, that's kind of what I was talking about, because kind of was pointing out. But in the same pattern, this is amazing, because you see, I think we're creatures of habits. So, for example, right? Best example I can give you is we're gonna do a taste test, right? Of Skittle Red, Skittle Berry, and Skittle Sour. Right? We'll be doing that taste test, and ultimately speaking, in the long run, does it really matter what I say, or do you already have your favorite picked out, right? I think we don't really look for a company. Like, for example, there's three Skittles. Doesn't matter what it is, you like Skittles. And I think Red Bull is the exact same thing. Not necessarily paying for the can, you're paying for the branding, right? So, although this is, in my book, and again, this is not me judging. This is not me making a fact. This is my opinion, and I'm allowed to have an opinion, legally speaking. But this, to me, is a bit weird, because you're selling this as a big can, but it's a normal can of Monster. So let's say this is what I said in the last video. Let's say why I was wrong. See, we're creatures of habits, right? If I'm more of a Monster kind of guy, I'm gonna be looking for Monster. I'm gonna go in a whole grocery store, or even a convenience store, and I'm gonna be looking, right? And for X reason and for Y reason, they do not have a lot of choice. They don't have a lot of choice. They have a couple of Monster. I'm like, shit. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do? A good product for me would be Ben and Jerry. Ben and Jerry and I made multiple video last week explaining the importance of Ben and Jerry for the apartment, right? And in reality, that Ben and Jerry, they only had two choices for 2 or 3 years. Swear to God, it was not true. It's cookie dough, half baked, and brownies. But brownies, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So I had 2 choices, and I could have gotten other ice cream where there was a lot more choices, but I chose those 2. My apologies. Hope he's okay. So the Red Bull, it doesn't really matter the size. It's about the company, and it is kind of crazy because when you look at a normal Red Bull, it is a lot smaller. Well, when I say a lot, it's smaller than a normal Monster, right? So this is indeed a big can of Red Bull. This is indeed a larger portion of Red Bull. And if you're a Red Bull fan, if you need a lot of Red Bull, then the larger portion, it is what you want, right? My only issue is, yes, I was wrong. It is a big when you look at the whole genre, or the whole market of energy drink, this is not a big one. But when you look at the Red Bull in particular, this is a big one. See, my only problem is they do sell it to you as a big one. It's confusing, because this is the same size as the other one, but it's clearly bigger, which could mean, I don't know, they use the aluminium instead of being a very thin one. It's not thin, which means that there's less space inside, which means that there's a bigger, So yeah, so I was wrong, and I don't think it was fair of me to say, hey, this is stupid, because in reality, do I believe it's stupid? Absolutely. I think I'm not able to do it, but I think in a perfect world, me, you, the neighbor, my papa, my mama, my cousin, my aunt, my uncle, my friends, I think in a perfect world, we're able to make choices based on the product and not on the brand, because that's the problem, right? We're choosing brand versus product, which is not good, because a brand is but a name. put a name. And when company puts money, put millions and trillions of dollars in marketing, they focus on what? The product or the brand? The brand. So, but do I think do I think personally think it's stupid? Yes, because you could get something for cheaper for the same amount, right? Um, if you choose that you're a Red Bull kind of guy, you're a Red Bull dude, you're a Red Bull true and true. That's all you ever drink. And if you're happy with this, then be happy with this. It's not stupid. It's not stupid. It's not stupid to choose a product. There you go. I was wrong. Could we argue that it's stupid not to look elsewhere for something that is better? I don't know. It's up to you. Anyway,